Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeyes. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So in today's journey, we are still on the streets of New York. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Now, for persons sending in birthday and anniversary greetings, I will have to resume the greetings when this vacation has ended. We have been experiencing some issues with the phone that we used to receive the greetings on. We thought it was resolved, but apparently it has not been resolved. Please accept our apologies, but we will resume the birthday greetings shortly. So, yesterday we got this message from a subscriber. It says, Mr. Popeye, my son got hit by a car near Dumfries in St. James in the Adelphi area. He died on the spot. The officer told me that the driver ran away, but I saw a young man with handcuff in the police unit. Them say he came to pick up car documents. I hope they caught the driver. I want justice. Please publish this message for me. I will send you the update on this story. Here is my son picture. His name is Travis Keane. He is just 26 years old and him not live no life yet. Now if you look on your screen, that is the picture that the mother sent us. That is Travis Keane. We had carried the story yesterday and we told you that this incident resulted in another life lost, all because of careless driving. Travis Keane, he was only 26 years old. He was standing on the sidewalk right in the vicinity of Hines Aggregate along the Penn Gate Main Road in Lima District, leading to Dumfries in the Adelphi police area. He was standing beside a motorcycle when a 21-year-old young man driving a Toyota Axio motor car at a fast rate of speed ended up losing control of the motor car. The car ended up climbing the embankment and hit down both Travis and the motorcycle that he was standing beside. Travis, he ended up dying on the spot. Now, mother, condolences to you and the rest of the family. Stay strong and please keep us updated. So we are learning that early this morning, the White House police in the parish of Westmoreland, they received information that a bar on Market Street in White House was being broken into. This was about some minutes to 4 o'clock. We are told that the White House police, they went to the location. We are being told that on arrival, they were greeted by gunfire. The police, they took evasive action and they returned the fire. The hoodlums, they made good their escape. We are told that a search of the area was done and a poker box and some other items that was stolen from a bar were recovered by the White House police. The police, they are saying that they know at least one of the culprits and they are going to take all steps necessary to bring him into custody. But congratulations to the White House police. You saved a business place early this morning. Enough respect. And for the persons who call the police, keep on giving the police the intelligence. Enough respect. So a little less than a year ago, an 18-year-old, well, she was 18-year-old at the time. She's from a place named Bessie Baker in the parish of Hanover. Her name is Nicolette McFarlane. She was working as a sales representative in Montego Bay. We are told that Nicolette, she met and started dating a man named O'Brien Taylor. O'Brien, he was 27 years old at the time and he was from a place named Appleton Hall in St. James. We are told that they started an intimate relationship, but shortly afterwards, the verbal and physical abuse started. We are told that O'Brien, he was very jealous and abusive. Now, this came to a head on Thursday, June 30, 2022, about 7:30 p.m. We are told that Nicolette, she was in the Montego Bay bus park, awaiting a taxi to take her home, when O'Brien, he came into the bus park and he confronted Nicolette. As a result, an argument started. The confrontation, it became physical and a knife was brought into play. We are told that O'Brien, he received stab wounds to his upper body. O'Brien, he ran out of the bus park and ran straight to the nearby Barnett Street police station, where he collapsed and fell in the station yard. The police, they rushed to his assistance and they took O'Brien to the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Now, whilst he was being transported to the hospital, he told the police that it was his girlfriend, Nicolette, who had stabbed him. Nicolette, she was taken into police custody. O'Brien, he was admitted in hospital in a serious condition, but he later died whilst being treated. Now, yesterday, July 5th, 2022, after a question and answer session, the Montego Bay police, they officially arrested and charged Nicolette McFarlane for the offense of murder. She was charged in relation to the death of O'Brien. So, Nicolette, she will be going to the courts shortly to face her judgment. The mayhem. Now, yesterday, we told you about why Shalando Manning, popularly known as Bull, was placed on the Westmoreland's police most wanted list. And we also told you what he was subsequently charged by the police for. Truth be told, Bull, he was involved in a lot more murders and shootings, but so far, those are the ones that the police have enough evidence to charge him for. Now, in this video, I'm gonna tell you what the most wanted hoodlum who was captured with Bull. His name is Trevaughn McDonald, but he is popularly known as TJ. He is 23 years old and he's from Shrewsbury Lagoon in the parish of Westmoreland. I'm gonna tell you what TJ is charged for. But first, I'm gonna go back into some history so you can understand where we are now. Now, remember, TJ, Bull, and a former most wanted hoodlum named Darda Man. They were all members of the same gang based in the Shrewsbury Lagoon area. The name of that gang is Bossed Gang. It's not affiliated with the Bossed Gang in Montego Bay. The leader for this gang, he's called Bossed. That's why the name of the gang is called Bossed Gang. So, on the morning of Tuesday, June 16th, 2020, one of Darda Man's uncle, his name is Patrick Parker. He and a guy named Odean Smith, they had an argument. The allegations are that moments later, Odean Smith, he went for a gun and he shot Patrick Parker, Darda Man's uncle, dead. Odean Smith, he was subsequently held by the police and he was arrested and charged for the murder of Patrick Parker. You need to listen to me carefully. This is very, very important. Now, Odean, he had a brother named Andre Smith. He was popularly known as Bobo. Odean, he also has a sister named Renique and his mother's name is Miss Pauline. You will soon understand why I'm telling you about the members of Odean's family. Pay close attention. So, Odean, he went to court having been charged for the offense of murder in connection with the death of Darda Man's uncle, Patrick Parker. Odean was subsequently granted bail by the courts in August 2020. A condition of his bail is that he should reside elsewhere, not Shrewsbury Lagoon, where he's from, and where it is alleged that he killed Patrick Parker. He took up his bail and he went elsewhere to live. Now, you remember the date I told you that Patrick Parker was shot and killed? He was killed on Tuesday, June 16th, 2020. Listen to this now. On Wednesday, June 16th, 2021, exactly 1 year to the day that Patrick Parker was killed, Odean Smith's brother, his name is Andre Smith. He was otherwise called Bobo and he was 33 years old. Now, Bobo, he was a bike taxi operator and he lived at Shrewsbury Lagoon. Bobo was at his home at minutes to 10 o'clock in the morning when he received a phone call. As a result of this phone call, he told his family members that he was going to pick up someone at Wern River. Remember, we told you he was a bike taxi operator. So somebody called and gave him a charter. Bobo, he jumped on his motorcycle and he rode out. He was, however, ambushed along the way. By all indication, the phone call was a setup. Bobo, he was shot and killed by at least 3 hoodlums. The allegations are that Darda Man, Bull, and a guy named Scammer, they were involved in the killing of Bobo. Now, Reagan Campbell, otherwise called Scammer, he was subsequently held by the police. He was officially charged for the murder of Andre Smith, otherwise called Bobo, on October 1, 2021. It is also alleged that Darda Man, Bull, and TJ, along with other members of the gang, they went on to commit a number of other atrocities in the parish of Westmoreland. These included murders, robberies, and shootings, you name it. But on Thursday, January 13th, 2022, shortly after 12 midday, Darda Man's luck ran out. The Westmoreland police, they were on patrol in the Shrewsbury housing scheme area when they saw 3 men riding on 2 different motorcycles. The police, they are alleging that they signaled the men to stop, but the hoodlums, they refused the police signal, brandished guns and opened gunfire at the police. The police, they took evasive action and returned the fire. When the smoke was clear, Odiev Coot, also known as Darda Man, only 19 years old, he was found wounded and breathless. It is suspected that Darda Man, he died on the spot. His 2 cronies, one of them suspected to be Bull, they escaped. A firearm was also recovered by the police. Now, let me refresh your memory a bit so you can understand where we are now. We told you that on June 16th, 2020, Odien Simit is alleged to have killed Darda Man's uncle, Patrick. 1 year later, June 16th, 2021, it is alleged that Darda Man and 2 of his cronies, they shot and killed Odien Simit's brother. His name is Andre Smith, popularly known as Bobo. We also told you that minutes after 12 midday on Thursday, January 13th, 2022, Darda Man was killed in a confrontation with the police. Now, do you remember that I called 2 ladies' names? One of them is Miss Pauline. She is Odien Smith and Bobo's mother. And the other lady, her name is Renique. She is Odien Smith and Bobo's sister. So hear this now. Remember that afternoon, the word started going around about the demise of Darda Man. A lot of people were happy, but his cronies, they were not happy. So Miss Pauline, she runs a shop at Shrewsbury Lagwood in the same Withorn police area. So about 3 o'clock that same afternoon that Darda Man was killed, Miss Pauline, she and her daughter Renique, who was pregnant at the time, they were in the shop just sitting and talking when it is alleged that Trevaughn McDonald, popularly known as TJ, he entered the shop, pulled a gun, and bam 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 bam, he shot both ladies. He made good his escape on foot in the community. Miss Pauline, she was hit in her abdomen, and her daughter Renique, she received gunshot wounds to her right arm. Both ladies, they were assisted by residents to the Savannah Lamar Hospital, where they were treated and admitted. That shooting was because the police had killed Darda Man. And look at this. Miss Pauline nor Renique, they had no idea at all about the police operation that took out Darda Man. This guy who shot both ladies, he was so hurt that he decided to shoot the 2 ladies for basically no reason at all. Are you following me? So we are learning that TJ, he was arrested and charged for shooting the 2 ladies. Now, if and when we get any other information that they are charged for anything else, we will be keeping you updated. So, let me ask you something. The story has been so interesting that you remember to hit on the like button, not true? Well, here is your gentle reminder. Hit on the like button. If you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, just hit on the subscribe button. As also hit on the notification bell, then click all. So that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place last night, Tuesday, July 5th, 2022, sometime after 10 o'clock. It took place at a place named Hilltop in the Marthabury area in the parish of Trelawny. We are learning that a man, his name is Jameil Stevenson. He's popularly known as BOMB, and he lived at Hilltop in the Marthabury area. We are being told that BOMB, he had just got home from work. He entered his house and was in his bedroom when a hoodlum pushed a gun through his bedroom window, and bam 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 bam, boom, he was shot in his upper body. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. The police, they were informed, and boom, he was rushed to the Falmouth Hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition, but boom, he later succumbed to his injuries. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, a number of 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica, Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica, Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain, Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back, give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back, give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica, Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a mash up Jamaica, Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn, country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica, criminals them a